Welcome back, guys, to week 3 of October 23, hosted by Priscilla at Release the Crafting and April at Pink Oddbird. Sorry if you can hear my dog trying to get comfortable. There we go. So, week 3. Where did we leave off last week? From past there. Yes, last week we found a phone, but it wasn't a phone, it was a snake. So, turning away, you notice that you haven't seen any attendees at this park. It's only park employees. You then hear the sound of children laughing. You look around and see the silhouette of children by a ride. You walk closer and realise it wasn't children. What was actually there? That's the children that we thought it was going to be, but actually, wait, it's not children at all. It's animals. It's an owl, a swan, a goose, a bat, elephant, zebra, snake, frog, raven, that man again. And they're all the same size. Why is that? How bizarre. Unnerved, you stumble away and bump into another park employee. Turns out he's the mechanic for the rides. You ask if he can help with your car troubles. Pausing for a moment, he looks at you, smiles and walks away. As he walks away, he drops a tool. Which tool did he drop? Well, he's clearly busy fixing this fallen over ride car, which we'll just ignore that for now. There's this nice silver and gold wrench. Let's have that. Feeling hopeless, you pocket the tool. Maybe you can fix the car yourself and get out of here. You try to run back to where your car is and, oh no, you've made a wrong turn. Everything looks the same. You've turned into a fun house of mirrors. What does this room look like? Gone through this shrouded curtain into a hall of mirrors. Everything's sparkly, which normally is great, but not on this occasion. It's confusing my brain. Surrounded by mirrors, you're at a loss. You're frantic to get out of here when you look up and also notice there's a reflection in the mirrors. Out of your wits, you use the mechanic's tool to shatter the mirrors. Find your true exit point. What reflection did you see? This guy in a jaunty hat. Not having that. Get out my way, guy. I'm getting my wrench and smash up this door. Go back out of these curtains where the moon is lighting up the sky. Back to the fairground. You're finally out of the mirror maze. You stop to catch your breath and regain composure. You realise the stand you're leaning on is a lost and found. You notice that the bin is filled with keys, car keys. One key stands out from the rest, so you take it. What does it look like? There's the sign. There's the bin. Let's have a look in here, see what we've got. Car keys everywhere. Oh, this is a Lamborghini key. Well, that looks very familiar and it looks like my car key. Intriguing. I thought I had my key. With key and tool in hand, you set off to find the exit. Wading through the sea of park rides is dizzying. You stop to gain your bearings when you notice a pale hand gesturing for you to get on a roller coaster. Unsure, you can't resist. You take a chance and board the ride. What coaster is this? So dizzy, 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 dizzy. There's a hand. I'm intrigued. I want to give this a try. New figure 8 railway. I mean, it does go in a figure 8, but it doesn't look very new. Well, let's go anyway. You're the only one on the ride. The coaster takes off slowly at first. This isn't so bad. Creak, clank, creak. About 45 seconds later, the ride is over. You deboard and stop to look at the ride photos. You find yours, And lo and behold, you weren't on the ride alone. Who was on the ride with you? Well, the ride had these funny chairs that were like dining chairs that you sat on. But that's not me. That looks like a little girl. I didn't see a little girl. That means there was a little girl ghost on the ride. And as we all know, the worst of all the ghosts is the little girl ghost. So that is week 3 of October 2023. Hosted by April at Pink Oddbird and Priscilla at Release the Crafting. Sorry about the artificial light and all the glare today. I was in Glastonbury because they had a fairy fair. So it's later on now and I've got to have the light on. But I got lots of things because when I go to Glastonbury I have to buy all the things. So I now have an abundance of tea, incense, candles, crystals, all the things. And yeah, so that is week 3. Join me again next week for week 4 of October 23. Bye guys.